back on my bike. Whew, feeling it burn already. It's been about 100 yards. Anyway, I was doing really well this summer. Riding my bike every day in the spring. And then summer caught up with me. Birthday parties, 4th of July, Folk Fest, Jazz Fest. You know how it goes. Maybe you don't, but anyway, it seems to be my MO. Exercise for quite some time and then just stop. So here I am. It's mid-September and I'm going to go for an adventure, and I hope you'll come along with me. About a month from now, and I say about a month because I don't know what the weather's going to be like, but around mid-October, I plan to leave Rhode Island in this boat. Which I did some restoring to this summer. I mean, this past winter, I did some restoring to. It's a 1965 Whaler with a 70 horsepower Yamaha on it. And I kind of painted, I pulled up the floor and I got some moisture out of the hull. Painted it up good. Well, I don't know about good, but I painted it, and she looks good at the moment. And I've been preparing over the last few months to just figure out how I'm gonna do this. I've been looking at charts and whatnot, and outfitting the boat where I feel somewhat comfortable on the trip. And take the Intercoastal Waterway down to Key West or thereabouts. Not sure I'll go all the way to Key West because I might have to store the boat before that, get back to work. But yeah, so I had started this vision board maybe 3 to 5 years ago, and nothing yet. So now I got to make it happen. My vision board has, as you saw, was filled with a catamaran, and the sea is where I belong, and I've always felt that way. So I got a daughter in college and a 19-year-old son living at home, so still kind of got to make it happen, although my daughter's a senior and my son is doing better, so we'll see how that goes. So I always wanted to sail around the world, and with it's the limited resources at the moment, I want to do an adventure and see how it goes. So although I'll probably stay in some hotels on the way, I set the Whaler up so I could sleep on it if I need to. I set up one of those rafts, like a tubing raft that you pull behind the boat. Put a little tent on it. I'll show you a picture of that. So here's the possible sleeping arrangements. Down to the beach here. Never really got comfortable talking on camera like this, but I think it's going to be necessary for this for this adventure and to fill you in on what's going on. But I'm not going to do. Wait, check out this. I'm riding along the water. This is Scarborough Beach in Narragansett, Rhode Island. Anyway, so I'm still getting comfortable talking in front of the camera, so please bear with me. I don't know why it's so difficult, but because I can just edit the parts out that I don't like, but still makes my heart race a little bit. Although this first bike ride of the season is not of the season, but I haven't biked in about a month. It's got me a little bit winded. Sad to say. So this is really the first step in my trip, is getting in shape for the trip. Or in better shape, I should say. Gotta have some stamina. I've done several 85-mile trips this year, just going like 40 miles out, fishing for tuna and mahi and whatnot. But you know, on calm days, I'm pretty safe about it. I watch the weather and whatnot. Although I did try to go out there one day and it was really rough. Ended up making about 20 miles out and then turning back. Yeah, so I've always wanted to sail the world. Really, since I was a little kid, I just would be looking out at the ocean like, what's out there? So I've been relatively successful on getting out there, but really probably have only been totally offshore a couple dozen times. Tuna fishing and whatnot. Mahi fishing in the Gulf Stream, which we could pick up in Rhode Island in about 40 miles out or so. So that's kind of fun. As you saw from my vision board, I'm a sailor, but it's just not in the cards at the moment. So I'm doing the adventure that I can afford at the moment, barely. Wow, it's a beautiful day today, this morning. I really like this time of year. Yeah, so I've always looked out to the sea and wondered what's out there, and it calls me. It really does. It sounds corny, but the ocean calls me. And I've had some amazing adventures these last couple of years with whales and dolphins. I'll put some clips in for you. But this first ride isn't easy. Gotta get over that hump. I was feeling good too. Very frustrating to not be able to stay on track with some diet and exercise. I just feel so much better when I am exercising, so I gotta do it. I got 30 days here. I'm gonna do it. I gotta do it every day, I guess. So I'll apologize for this audio too, probably, because my headset's not working. So I have my little towel in the way of the speaker so it doesn't sound windy, I hope. But it's pretty windy. Can't you see my hair blowing in the wind? An upshot's not the most flattering shot anyway. So thanks for watching. If you have any comments, please write them below. Any advice, I really appreciate it. Thank you.